Hello, guys. The foolishness has commenced, as you can see immediately. If you're
Per
new,
usual.
I'm Ciara.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say this is Taylor. Okay, I'm Taylor. What? I mean,
This is Vitamelon season 5, baby. Yeah.
that's
What?
10.
Oh.
Because I was gonna do two fives, but two fives makes 10, and I don't want to be that person. You know what I'm saying? So
Weak.
yeah.
Okay. As you can see, season 5 is a little different. So what we're doing is y'all getting videos now. We love y'all. Great. So welcome.
Right, key
Uh
part.
Welcome back. If you listen to this foolishness and now watch this foolishness, and welcome if you're new. This is going to be chaotic. Uh
The
just
whole
because
season, and I love it for
the
us.
whole season is
I
gonna be
love it for
chaotic.
us.
Our first episodes are always chaotic just because we're like kind of getting in the groove of things again and just letting you guys know what we've been up to. And so with that being said, Taylor, what have you been up
Why I
to?
gotta go first? That's insane. Not you about to put me out there like that.
You
Nah, life been kicking my ass for the past 2 weeks now. Okay.
nothing to do this with you.
Um, but I had good news in the middle of it, so I'm excited
So you
about
know
it
what's good. It's fine.
because because but yeah,
Weak.
nothing crazy.
Nothing. Nothing too wild.
Nothing too wild and outlandish. Just a little extra sun.
Just a little sunshine.
My
Just a
left hand
little.
got a little bit heavier. You
Just a
feel me?
little.
Just a little
Just
je
a
ne
little.
sais quoi.
Just, mm. Yo,
But aside from that,
weak.
I also released a single
And did.
last month, so that's exciting too. I'm actually doing this shit for real, and
And is.
a bitch is scared.
Go stream my bitch's song. Tell
Well,
them what it is, bitch.
I'll say I can add a link somewhere in this bitch.
Oh yeah, put it in the chat. Go ahead, put it in the chat.
Private chat go to everybody.
No. Put it
No,
in the chat
no, it
only.
says privately talk with the host and other guests.
Put chat. No, there's one on the side that says chat.
But that says caption. Oh, chat. Go to hell. Oh.
I was just gonna keep repeating it until you got it, you know? I was just gonna keep repeating it until you got it. And it's fine. Oh
Whoa.
my
Well, we
lord.
know how this is going.
Look, we're gonna be better next week. Until then,
Are we though?
we'll know how to work this more. So, yes, I have faith in us.
I'm glad somebody has faith.
You know? But yeah, go ahead and tell them your song.
So it's called Rose. As an artist, I do not go by Taylor. Why'd you laugh?
It's the way you said it.
Like I said, as an artist, I do not go by Taylor. I go by Dawn Marquis. I
Period.
won't tell you where that comes from, but just know. I put the main links that people use, so Spotify, Apple, YouTube. It's on pretty much every available streaming platform, though. If you're a Tidal listener, it's on Tidal.
And
It's on Amazon Music. It's just go find that shit, bro. Like it's everywhere. That's the best way I could put that.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You can also follow my Facebook page while you're at it. I like to post content. I like to engage with the girlies and the boys.
Just a little Sean.
Just a little slight.
You've been busy, period. As you should be.
I be trying to be busy. It just depends.
You be busy.
I be busy, then I be burned out. So
I mean, yes,
pick
but
your poison on that one.
that's very true.
like pick your poison on that one for real.
That's good. But
Yeah, but what
but
about
yes, go
you?
stream. What have I done since? you guys heard from me. I I
Not you
filmed
over here
a
trying not to make noise.
I filmed a short film. Um, that is that was really fun. We had a premiere night. That was really nice. It was great. It's called Blackberry Pie. Before you ask, you cannot see it right now. Everybody that was not at the premiere did not get to see it, so all of my family and friends over here said. But
Correct.
I had a small little part on it. It's okay. You won't be able to see it now because the plan is to take it to film festivals. So I filmed that and we had the premiere for that. I also filmed a web series called Shit Black Girls Think. Um, I'm excited for that. It's coming out soon, like really soon, and I'm gonna actually be able to watch it tomorrow. We're having a like premiere screening tomorrow for the cast and everything, so I'm really excited about that. So yes, I'm finally getting stuff on my resume. Um, Let me see what else. Yep, that's it. Everybody's still on strike. Well, the writers are not on strike anymore, thank God. The actors are still on strike. SAG-AFTRA. Hopefully Hollywood gets their shit together. And yeah, they need to get it together. But that's about it for me. Mine is not. Mine was fun though. Mine was big. Mine was fun still because I got two things on my resume, which is really cool. I've been able to film stuff and get more of a feel of how it is, like on sets and things of that nature. So that was really fun. That was really fun. But yeah, that's what's been up with us. Obviously Taylor has crazy milestones. So
Didn't think I would reach these milestones. I'm
so
not even gonna lie to you. But you have crazy milestones too. To be in a
Taylor
film,
wins.
no, to be in a film and try to downplay that shit like I won't beat your ass is wild to me because like
Oh,
that's amazing.
I mean, yes, that's very nice. I was really excited. Like, the project is really fun. I know everybody that was involved because all of them are my classmates. Shout out to all of my people. Everybody did a fantastic job, and we looked good as hell on screen and at the damn premiere. We looked good. So, yeah, that was really fun. I was really excited about that, and I'm excited to see the web series that I'm going to be in. I actually have more of a presence in this first season of the series. So I'm intrigued on how that went. So I'm really excited to see that. A little bit scared, but excited. So, and that should be coming out on platforms soon. When it is, we'll definitely be posting about it. So don't worry.
You got to do that.
We will definitely be posting about it. So, yeah, that's all for me. Well, I guess we can get into the episode. So,
Woo!
do your thing.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
What you mean? Oh, let's pop this pill and get it started.
Sleep.
Hey man, it's been a minute. It really has.
So, if you haven't noticed by the title, we're talking about pets. If you don't know, now you know. Taylor and I are pet moms. And because my baby wants to just jump off, I'm just going to show you guys him right now so he can go and mind his own business.
My nephew. Hi,
This is my son.
Ooh.
This is my son. He's an old man. He's an old man, but he does not like cameras, as you can tell. But this is my baby. I have had him for 6 years.
Oh.
Yes, 6 years. I got him when he's 1. He's 7. Um, he is a Maltese Yorkie, and he has the temperament of a Chihuahua,
Please.
and believes that he is as big as a Rottweiler.
Please.
So, everybody say hello. Say hello, Winston. I love you too. I love you too. Say hi, Winston. I just wanted to show you guys my baby because he is ready to get down, like, immediately. But we're talking about us being pet moms and everything that goes with it and everything. Taylor,
Ooh, child.
your child. Go ahead, Winston. Go ahead.
I'm gonna have to ask Des, would you grab my baby for me?
Why he's all excited now because I was rubbing him and everything like I had
Oh.
to say because I was forcing
So,
him on my lap.
oh. So I don't have a conventional pet that, people consider conventional for Black people.
She does not.
Y'all hear that? If you do, why you grab my son like this? So I have a guinea pig. And I'm that weird Black girl that has everything wrong, apparently. My poor baby. He doesn't like, he's not the friendliest in terms of
He
like
is not.
wanting to be held, but he loves food. He actually does like the little forehead scratches. He's not mine. He don't mind those. He just don't like them a lot. Um, he don't like heights, but he's actually doing surprisingly well right now. Normally he would nibble me
Yeah,
to
honestly,
let
he's
me know
doing
that
pretty
he's ready
good.
to get down. I won't speak too soon because it's going to happen. I feel it happening. Uh,
That little nigga.
Say hi to your Auntie CC. She
This
ain't
is
seen you
literally
yet.
how I greet him every
He's
time.
so pretty though. He's black and white and peanut butter in terms of his coloring. His mother was peanut butter. Her name is Thor. I
Oh
don't know if she's still
yes.
alive. May she rest in peace if she's not though. I actually had three of them. So I had Oreo, I had another one named Calico, and I had another one named AJ, and they were brothers.
Yes, some badasses.
Calico passed away within the first year that I had him. From what the vet said, it's probably like gas buildup because he needed more calcium, but somebody
Mm-mm.
wasn't allowing his brother to eat all his food.
I told you they bad.
So there's that one. And then you have AJ, who looked just like his mom, um,
Yes.
who used to fight with this one a lot because he was like, I ain't no bitch, and you're not gonna try to dominate me like I'm some type of bitch. So they would get into a lot of fights because, one was trying to be dominant and the other one was like, yeah, you got me fucked up. Well, guess who won the last fight? This one. So now we're stuck with my baby. You ready to get down to the
That we're stuck with my baby.
I've had him for 5 years. It's
He's
actually
doing
been
really
great.
good.
Like, I'm allergic to him. Um, well, I'm allergic to his hay. It's not
Which is
really
basically allergic to
he's
him if you
basically
know
got
Oreo.
to have hay. Um, but he's been like the sweetest little thing to me. You may have to take him back to put him back down because he's probably not gonna chill after this.
At all.
He's about to bolt now, actually.
He's doing so good. I'm so proud of
Say
you.
hello to Dee's hands. But yeah, so that's my baby. Um, like I said, I'm the one that's not a conventional pet owner
She
because
wanted an
I
actual pig.
have I mind your business. So why are you telling us about business? I want a miniature pig. Yeah, I wanted a miniature pig, and I saw a video with somebody and their baby cow. Oh my
I knew you
goodness,
were gonna get into cows. I knew it. The minute I saw them all the time on TikTok,
they
I was
were
like, Taylor's gonna get into
it's
the
so
fucking cows.
cute.
And Taylor like the South too. So like she will get a farm just for cows.
The funny thing is, I'm not gonna work that motherfucker.
I mean,
Somebody else
she's
gonna work
not,
my
but she
farm.
would definitely buy a farm just so she could
I
have
would. I
cows.
love the land. I love the country. Give me a nice little rocking chair on the porch. Rock my little ass back and forth and back and forth and back and forth.
Please.
Dog. Woo. But yeah.
But yeah, she wanted a pig. I actually, when I got Winston, I was a junior in college. Yes, I was a junior in college, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get me a support animal." No, and then I was looking for a
Not at
pit
all.
or a Rottweiler because when I was a child, I had a pit growing up. Rest in peace to my nigga
Oh
Omega.
heavens. That's not what I was trying to do here. I'ma get it. I'ma get it.
When I
I'ma
was little,
get it.
I had a dog and technically I think two cats. I'm more of a dog person. Um, so I had Omega. I was looking for a pit. I'm a big pit and Rottweiler fan, so
Oh,
that's what I was
that's
looking
so
for.
beautiful.
I almost had a pit. Went to the shelter back home. I told them I was coming back the next day to come and get her, and they sold her when I left. So So then I end up getting my baby Winston, who's a rescue. Definitely wasn't planned. Shocked everybody when I got this small dog, to be very honest. Shocked myself. And he's a rescue, so I didn't know much about
You
him.
definitely kind of like,
Yeah,
what?
because I everybody knows I have been talking about a pit and a Rottweiler. I'm still getting me a pit and Rottweiler. I'll be
We
getting
know.
those way later though. So because having a dog is not a support animal majority of the time. So like they're expensive.
I was
They
gonna say,
are.
but you gotta get the ones that are actual
You gotta get a cat.
support animals. Like you gotta train them niggas.
Yeah, I was not. I didn't really plan it. Like I was gonna try to get him registered, but that was really just so I didn't have to pay pet rent. To be very honest, and I don't think I paid it. So, I
Okay.
don't remember if I did or not. I can't remember, but yeah. So that's how I got Winston. I went to. I think we had like a PetSmart or something, and they had like a rescue day. So I fostered him for I want to say a week or two, and then I got him. So he has been with me ever since. I was not in the dorm, by the way. I had my own apartment by junior year of college. I had gotten my own apartment by then. So we were in that apartment together. And thankfully, my other roommate had no problem with
He
Winston.
was
So
such
it
a
was
sweet.
cool.
He's such a sweet doggy.
Sometimes.
He just bark a lot.
Sometimes he actually just was nice to a dog. I made a friend in the park the other day,
What?
which is the first time in 6 years. I have to send you like the videos and stuff. It was wild, but yes. So that is that was my journey on getting Winston. He has a full name because this is a black household. I'm not going to tell y'all my son's full name, but that's besides the point. He has a full name. He came, and also his name was Winston when I got him. I didn't change it because it's very Trini of a name, so I was gonna keep it.
It's
So
very Trini of a name. If that isn't you, I don't know who is. I swear.
I didn't name him. He just came as Winston, so it worked. My mom was
It's
like,
just
"That's a very Trini name."
I
I
was
said,
saying the
"Well."
way you said it is very much like if I don't know you, nobody else will.
So that's how it is. But I definitely do plan on getting more dogs. I'm debating about a cat now, but I'm most likely, bless
Sorry.
you. I'm most
So it
I'm most likely
begins.
right. Won't be getting a cat because then my sister won't visit me at all. So I guess next up with like just being pet moms and stuff like that. Cause I know a lot of people don't really take when people be like, I'm a mother, I don't really take us seriously when we have pets. It is a full-time job though.
No, it is. It really is. And I think it's harder because they can't communicate with you at all.
Unless you get them buttons.
But like, you know what I mean? Like they can't at
Hmm.
all.
I really wish we had the Rick and Morty like little helmet that they had put on their dog, even though he tried to, destroy the world after a while. But just so that they could actually talk to us. But they made stuff like if you've seen the TikToks for I know for dogs specifically, they'll teach them the buttons and that's how they communicate. That's a little creepy to me. So I don't feel like doing it to Winston. I know the moment he called me now one of a not mommy, I'm gonna have a problem. So I'm just gonna leave that alone. I'm just gonna leave that alone. I mean, you don't have to necessarily take your dog or your guinea pig everywhere, so that is a plus than having like a physical baby because usually you have to take your child everywhere. With like pets, you can leave them at the house for a little bit, like usually they'll be all right. So it'll be okay.
Every little thing is gonna be all right. I gotta blow my nose. Lord.
I am weak. So like on, I guess, what was what's your best experience and worst experience being a pet mom?
Pet death for sure is the worst.
Yeah.
Um, my best experience. So honestly, I think it was when I had all three of them, and I used to create like little obstacle courses for them
Oh my god, yes.
to do, well, for like playtime because they have to get out and move around and stuff. So like for playtime, I created a little obstacle course and made sure they had like hay and all types of treats, and if they got, they found it, and it was so fun to watch them like figure it out the way I didn't want them to figure it out.
Yeah.
They always find a way around it. Like, yeah, I'm gonna just get my food. Like,
Like, yeah, I ain't dumb.
and no, they're really smart animals. So it was cool to watch them do like the little like alternative ways to do it. But I think when I did it, because I would sit on the floor with them, and they would always come back to me. And like that's when they started to get like really comfortable with me. So like they would always come up to me and give me like a little nose boop, and then like go back and play. And it, gosh, it made me happy because it was like I've never had a guinea pig before. At the fuck all. They're actually herd animals. They're supposed to have another guinea pig with them. They should never be by themselves. But I'm scared that my fucking psychotic guinea pig is different.
He's going to kill them.
Because he killed the last two. So that being said, I don't trust it for him. And he seems really content by himself anyway. Like we still I still try my best to like play with him while I'm here. Um and all the things. The hardest part is cleaning his cage because the way my allergies are set up. But yeah, I think my best memory was when we used to do like floor time and like, them being with me. Like, hey mama, and then going back.
That's sweet.
It is.
Counts.
Yeah. It made me feel happy. It was like, oh gosh, I can't give you little weeks up. I won't do it. I refuse to do it.
Oh my gosh.
Between that and this one right here, this 5-year-old motherfucker has been with me through every hard thing in my 20s.
My
So it's
god.
like, yes, I'm talking about you, boo boo. So it's like, yeah,
Yeah, you gotta be
I'm
with
gonna
me
be
till you happy,
devastated
boy.
when he goes because their life
Oh,
expectancy is 5 to 8 years. So
you still got
preferably,
time.
I have 5 more, but at the very least, I have 3 more with you.
Yeah, I was like, you still got time. You still got time.
Yeah, especially with what I got going on now, I kind of need him to stay his ass a little bit longer. Just saying. Just saying. But anywho,
Weak cup.
why are you taking so long to put?
I think my worst experience is, so my dog is very jealous.
Oh,
He specifically does not like men at all.
I was gonna say, are
Um
we gonna elaborate on that, or just he just don't like
Now,
women?
he's a jealous dog for sure. He's calmed down a little bit just because he's gotten used to my partner, but but yeah, he does not like them. Like even if I get service people that come into my place, he is like screaming the entire time. Like he is completely barking the entire time. I can be on the phone. I've been on the phone with my friends. He'll start barking because he hears them if I have them on speaker. It's ridiculous. I just, and he will not stop. Like if the people are here, I've had multiple things happen in my house. So I have had a lot of people in this house, and then just like usual, like spraying around things of that nature. He does not like it at all. Period. He will bark from the moment they step into this house until the moment they keep walking outside of our door. Like he does not care. Doesn't matter how long they're here either. So that's a downside. And also, when I first started dating my partner, and he would be here, and I just let my baby roam around, he would like to go upstairs and specifically go to the bathroom on my carpet. So now he has to sleep in his room
Does he do
with
better
his
now
doggy door.
with your partner?
he doesn't get the option.
Mm.
He is in his room every night, and that's when I'm by myself or not. There's random times I let him just like, roam at night, whatever, if I'm just too lazy to pick him up, put him in his room. But but yeah, he stays in his room. He is doing way better though, because he can now sleep over there. Um and he now has his own like little area and like little playpen and stuff over there and everything. So
It's so cute. We have to have a
so
tour
yeah.
one day.
Yeah. Well, my house, I don't know. I don't know. But I did, speaking of rooms,
Okay.
I guess Taylor, what is your dream room for Oreo? Since I know technically you want to have one, you just don't have one yet.
My
And I'll talk
dream.
about yeah, and I'll talk about Winston's room in a second because I still don't. That's still not his dream room, but
Let's see.
because I know you actually want to have a room for it.
Yeah, I do. I want him to have his own room, and it's gonna be like huge in terms of like for him. Like a whole bunch of space for him to like run around, a designated kitchen, so to speak, so that way we could try to
That's so
minimize
cute.
shit to one area. He gonna shit everywhere you go, but like if I can keep
Everywhere.
it in one centralized area, it's a lot easier to clean. But yeah, like a space that's like on the ground for him to like run around and roam and play and do all the things, because he
Mm.
gets the zoomies. Like last night at 2 a.m., he got the zoomies and was running around in his cage and almost woke me the fuck up out my sleep because I was like, "What the fuck is going on here?" Only to look up and his ass is in circles and shit. So, plenty of space for him to run, hop, skip, jump, weak, whatever. But with like cute decor, because I wanted him to have like soft plushies and blankets and stuff that makes him comfy. And probably put up some artwork. And then have an O for Oreo painted in like the colors of his fur. I just uh yeah. About as head ass as I am with my partner, I would say 80% of that will also be head assery for my pet son. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying. And I'm not gonna go into the level of head assery I have for my
Yo,
partner.
because y'all ain't ready.
No, what took me out is Cece was like, every time
Every
I
time I
feel
think
like
I
we've gotten there, you find a way.
completely to just like,
It's not on purpose. It's not on
it
purpose.
is hilarious. I know for Winston,
Sorry.
so he didn't really have his own room. Honestly, he was with my parents for a little bit when I first moved here, and then he was with me for a little bit in my last apartment. He didn't get to see my first apartment, but my last apartment,
Oh.
yeah, I realized he didn't get to see that place at all. But
Whew, let me
bless
go
you.
on mute. Sorry.
But when we got here, one of the first things that I did after like getting all my stuff together was I created the coat closet into his room. I put shelves up. I got some wooden, the wooden word like letters at Michael's. I got those, painted them black, spelled his name out on the wall. I plan on getting some like stick wallpaper, putting that up, and putting some more shelves up, putting pictures up of like him, me and him, and the rest of my family and everything, just to have stuff up. And I have bought like little bins and stuff for him to have. He has his own like to go backpack and all that kind of things and all that. But yeah, it's really cute. That's what I have now. Like I said, I plan on putting a lot more pictures up and things of that nature. I want to give him more shelves. I got him this nightlight, but it broke, and it's a Snoopy nightlight. It is the cutest thing. So I have to get him another one, so that he has a nightlight in his room. He doesn't really need it, but he has his own bed. He has his own pillow, his own cover. I have to get him some more of those. And yeah, I think that's it for his room. I also want to make certain areas for him on my patio and in my office because he's always sitting outside. He loves outside, and he loves to sit in the office, especially when I'm in here, just to be around in his like own little corner. So I've been trying to get him a swing chair. The one that I got him originally was too small. So, but yeah, I do a lot for him. It's I do a lot for him. It's a little on the like too much side, but like my poor baby, he doesn't have the rain. If you know what I'm talking about on TikTok, beautiful rain. That's a pit that gets taken care of by his black mama. Winston's not at Rain's level, but Winston is close enough, you know. But I'm also one of those dog pets. I mean, wow, one of those dog moms that put clothes on him and stuff like that, and I haven't learned how to like clean him and all that kind of stuff. So, but that could be next on what's really talked about, which is like grooming and stuff like that. I'll go first since Taylor missing in action. When it comes to grooming Winston, I should learn how to like cut his hair, his nails, how to wash him and everything, especially because he's obviously a smaller dog. Man, people have degrees for that. People went and got like they have those type of services. So I do that. I I get him groomed. I try at least once a month to get him groomed. Um I want to make it like 2 times a month if I start washing him and everything. But if it's somewhere else, I get it at least once a month. He gets the full groom. He gets his hair washed, blow dried, cut. He gets his nail cuts. He gets his ears cleaned. He gets everything done because I want him to feel all nice and clean. I make sure to go to like black owned places or places that I figured are black owned. The person he goes to now, I love him. He's amazing. He's very sweet. He's very nice. I'll definitely put in the description box below later on. But yeah, Taylor said she had to change clothes because the hair on her shirt is making her go crazy. So that's why she's missing in action, by the way. But but yeah, I definitely get him cut once every month. But shout out to Aaliyah's face. I watch Aaliyah all the time, and she is a dog mom and a cat mom. And she introduced me to this machine where you cut and it sucks up the hair so it's not everywhere. So I definitely have that on my wish list. For sure, have that on my wish list. But shout out to Aaliyah's face. If y'all follow Aaliyah, you know who I'm talking about. That's my girl. I watch her every week. But yes, that's how I groom him. I plan on eventually grooming him by myself, but too much. How do you groom Mr. Oreo?
He don't get groomed. He grooms himself. He is a self-grooming animal at most. I clip his nails. So, but like groom, like I don't have to wash him except either every 6 months or once a year. Depends on how dirty he gets being in his cage with whatever. But he cleans it, like they literally clean themselves. So like he has like when it gets to a certain point, you'll be able to see him do it, but like there's secretions that come out of his eyes, and they use those secretions and like rub them against their body, and it's cleaning, like it cleans them. Ooh, excuse me. So all I have to do is make sure that he eats healthy, so that it's an actual cleansing and not my baby got sinus issues. So as you saw, his coat stays shiny,
Yeah.
because of that. Um, I don't have to brush him because he's a short hair guinea pig, so his hair doesn't get tangled. The only thing really is just making sure that we clip his nails. So anytime we clean his cage, we check for his nails. If they're not too long, I leave them alone. If they are too long, then I will clip and I will file them. Which is kind of hard. You got to convince him to allow you to do that. Like you got to have treats on hand because he's dramatic, but it's traumatizing. So I get it for a guinea, it's traumatizing. Um, but yeah, so grooming him specifically, I don't do. It's more so his area. If you keep his area clean, he's usually clean. If
That
the
makes sense.
area remains dirty, then he's going to be dirty. So that's usually how we go about that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I don't have to, and I also don't have to take him to the vet often because as an exotic pet, like you really don't go unless there's an issue. So it's probably like a once a year kind of thing. But he's not had any issues. His normal, he needs some more food. His normal behavior, because he's like about to give himself a fucking crook in his neck. Um, his normal behaviors are the same.
Hmm.
He's still the same antisocial, hungry, fat. That is my baby.
Oh wow. Okay. Wow.
I
And
love
I
him.
apologize, guys, that I'm looking down issue with one of my businesses. So I'm having to respond to somebody during one of my businesses. But you
Say thank
reminded
you.
me that I do every day in a type of grooming.
Hello.
I have to wipe off Winston's face because he, I think, has bad allergies. So I'm trying to find ways to combat that. So he has a lot of basically eye boogers, how humans have. So I have to
Lucy
clean
had
his
that
face.
too.
I have to clean his face
Yeah.
every day with a wipe. So I do that to make sure that he's clean. And it's not really grooming, but I also give him a dental treat every day. Because he's so small and has so many throat issues because of the type of dog he is. I give him the like little bites
Hmm.
of the greenies. But yes, so I try to do that with his teeth.
Oh,
His
I
both of
did
his breeds are
vitamin too.
bad. Yeah, so I know I have to find some allergies type of medicine and stuff because he does scratch a lot and he does sneeze a lot. So I definitely have to find some more allergy stuff to do that for him. But it's getting better because I make his own food now. So yeah,
You make his own food. We're not just
I
gonna walk past that.
literally, yeah, I literally make his food now because it's
How do you
cheaper.
make his food?
So with me, with him, because of what he likes, I'm about to start trying other stuff too. But he really likes chicken. Don't come for my dog. Yes, he's black, but
I
he likes
mean, dogs
chicken.
like meat, so it makes sense.
He really likes chicken. I found this recipe. There's a black woman on YouTube that makes her dogs food, like handmade, not handmade food, but like home cooked food. I will link it in a little bit,
So you
but
home cook his food.
I literally home cook his food. All you really need is a crock pot and some regular ass shit that you already have. I boil the chicken. Sometimes I season the chicken before I boil it because he likes a little flavor.
You
Um,
season his chicken?
Sometimes,
Oh
not a
my
lot,
god, he really is black.
not a lot because it's most of the time the seasoning for them is bad. But after watching Rain get his food cooked for him, I done found some black dog seasoning. So I'm gonna buy that shit. But that's besides
There's
the point.
black dog seasoning.
I'm pretty sure it's black owned and it's dog seasoning. If it's not black owned, either way, it's dog seasoning. And so I'm definitely probably gonna try that. But
Sorry.
other than that, I boil chicken, and then for the crock pot, I cut up. Usually it's carrots, green beans, sweet potato. If you really like sweet potato, some regular potatoes, some sweet peppers, and I cut those up, put those in there. It gets rice in that. Turmeric is really good for dogs, so I put turmeric in there. Coconut oil is very good for dogs, so I put 2 scoops of 2 tablespoons. Yeah, 2 tablespoons of coconut oil in there, and then you literally cook it like you're cooking a pot roast. Then once the chicken's done boiling, I think I boil the chicken for maybe like 20 minutes. Then you shred the chicken. I have only done it once. Usually I get my man to do it. But so
Subtle
I don't
brag.
I don't like cooking and that shit is painful. He didn't tell me it was painful until I did it and I was like, it's supposed to hurt. And he was like, I mean, I did be cramping stuff, but he liked to cook, so then you shred the chicken, And then I like sometimes I put some of the chicken in the crock pot so that it kind of and then mix it together so it has all the turmeric and stuff in there. Sometimes I don't, and I just add it at the last minute. Just depends on how I'm feeling. And also, I had read somewhere that parsley is good for dogs, so now I put parsley on his food whenever I serve it to him in a bowl. And I literally just refrigerate it. I used to heat it up, but he likes it cold. So I put it in a huge container. I'm gonna start getting him his own container so I can have my containers back. But I put it in a huge container and I put some of them in the fridge for what he's gonna eat and then put the rest in the freezer. But he eats it so much and he's so small and my crock pot's so small that usually what's in the freezer ends up having to come out within a week. So yeah. But I cooked that. I'm gonna eventually when I start feeling really fancy, he also likes duck and salmon.
I'm sorry, what?
So I'm gonna start doing that probably like once or twice as the chicken substitute. He really likes duck and he really likes salmon. I don't know why. Also, I'm realizing he likes crab too because I got him these crab dog treats from Trader Joe's and he
I was
eats
about
those
to
up.
ask, is he able to eat crab? But you answered my question.
I don't know. But so I'm just gonna keep giving the treats. But I know for a fact he likes salmon, just without
Interesting.
all the seasoning and shit. So I'm not gonna season it like I be seasoning my salmon because I be over
Right,
seasoning
right.
shit because it tastes amazing. And I'm gonna give him some duck too whenever I figure out how to cook the hell out of that. So
I'm not even gonna lie to
yeah,
you. I'm kind of shook right now. Can't hold it. I can't. I
I
mean, I'm
cook
not
more for him
surprised.
than me, but his is easier. Like I can cook his stuff and
Sorry.
I be good for like 2 weeks, 2 3 weeks. Me, I gotta cook every day for myself. I don't feel like doing it.
Because I was gonna say though,
So hard.
I'm not surprised because they are carnivores, so it makes sense. Well, actually, I guess they're omnivores in a way. So it makes
Technically,
sense that they would like it. It's just more so like, damn, for real.
he
It's the
loves
concept of you
chicken.
cooking that is what throws me
I
off.
mean,
It's like,
technically, I
ooh,
don't
really?
really cook. I boil some chicken and put everything else in the crock pot. But like, yeah.
Still cooking. You don't cook at all.
So
That's a
I
lot for
don't.
you.
I don't like cooking, as I just said. I don't like cooking for myself, but that's because it's an everyday thing. For Winston, I do it once, and it's like for 2 3 weeks. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna try the lamb. Not lamb. He likes lamb too, but I'm not doing it. I'm gonna try.
Lamb gets pricey, so I can
Yeah,
understand.
I'm not. That's iffy on the duck. But the salmon, I'll probably do more. He also likes like interesting things or treats. Like, does Oreo like any weird food thing? Like something you would not have guessed he likes, or like what do you feed him besides hay, if he eats anything besides hay?
So he has. I was gonna get up and show an example of what he has, like what he eats, like his bag of food. But most of the time, he gets fed the Oxbow natural guinea pig food, and I keep that in his bowl. But he also does vitamin C tablets, um, and sometimes he has like a little cranberry treat, like for heart health. They're in the shape of a little heart, but he can only have like 2 a day. So I try to like limit that. And the vitamin C is only 1 a day. So foods I know that he likes so far. He loves any kind of lettuce. Spinach is like for him. Um, which is cool. They don't really need to eat a lot of spinach anyway. Um, he doesn't like blueberries. He doesn't like strawberries like that. He'll eat one part of it, but he really
Mhm.
don't care for it like that. It's really weird to me. Um, loves carrot, loves cucumber. I'm trying to think, what else have I given? He ate a turnip, like the leaf, because I
Oh
think
no.
he's not allowed to eat actual turnip. He's
Mhm.
allowed to eat like the leafy greens of it. Basically, leafy greens are like the best thing for them. But he actually liked a turnip green, and it. I didn't know how to feel about it.
He's
Let's
black.
I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. I wonder if he can eat collards. I gotta look that up. Um, if he can eat collard greens, it's a wrap.
Oh my
We
god.
home grow those, so it's a wrap.
That's
Um,
true.
I'm trying to think what else he actually likes to eat.
I like treats or something.
As far as treats go, I really wasn't expecting him to like the little cranberry ones because he don't really like stuff that's tart, but he be fucking them boys up. Um, he really be fucking this shit up. As far as like, oh, he absolutely loves tomatoes. He reminds me of my little brother.
Yep.
Like loves tomatoes. His favorite is gonna be cucumber all day though.
See, decided funny enough. So Winston likes chicken. It's like these chicken blue buffalo sticks. He likes those in the lamb or the chicken recipe. He used to like these little beef like it's kind of jerky kind of. He likes those. Found out when he made the friend at the park that he likes what type of treats were those? They were like duck treats, so I have to go get those because he was tearing them motherfuckers up.
Duck
Acting like
treat.
I'll never feed him. Um, he also likes like little duck treats. He likes little salmon treats. I give him the kind of like the training treats. All of the treats usually I get are from Blue Buffalo, but some of them are switching now because he likes certain stuff like the greenies. I show it as a treat, but it's really just to clean his teeth and make his breath smell better. But
Mm-hmm.
it's still a treat for him. There's another treat that he really like I said, the crab treats that I got from Trader Joe's. He loves those. It smells now. Dog, people, it smells a little weird. I'm warning you now, it smells like fish, but like a weird it's like a I'm not gonna say that. It smells a little weird, but he likes it. So if your dog likes seafood, I would give it a try. It wasn't too expensive. It's at Trader Joe's in the dog section. So I give him those. And funny enough, my Trini little boy loves plantain.
I remember, bro. I remember when she told me that he loved plantain, like really loved plantain. I was
He
like,
loves plantain. And
where?
it's really weird. We found out on accident because I kept eating my food. He's always begging for food. I don't usually give him human food because go sit down somewhere. You have your own. I dropped a piece. It was a small piece. I dropped a piece, eating it once, and he tore it up. Shocked. Shocked. So he likes plantain. Oh, also, one of his also other favorite treats are McDonald's fries. He loves McDonald's fries. So every time I go to McDonald's, I get him a small fry. So,
Bless you.
yeah.
Have you given him the pup cups at Starbucks yet?
Oh yes, he loves the pup cups. Every time I go to Starbucks and every time he's in the car with me, I try to go to the Starbucks if it's close and get him a pup cup. Loves those. Fun fact: Sonic sells them for like a couple of cents. They ain't the same though. They ain't the same.
What's the difference?
Honestly, it's the whipped cream they use. Honestly, if you want to just give your dog a pup cup, it's just whipped cream, guys. But
Are you serious?
yes, it's just whipped cream.
I'm about to Google that. Hold on.
I'm telling you, it's just whipped cream. I googled it, and so I buy
As in,
whipped
like,
cream now.
which particular whipped cream?
So like it's the ready whip.
Traditionally, it's okay. So depending on
It's
who you go to, it's either
yeah,
whipped cream or vanilla ice cream. I
it's
always thought
whipped
they were
cream.
vanilla ice cream, but it makes sense
It's
why at Starbucks it would be whipped cream,
it's whipped cream.
and at other places it's vanilla
At
ice cream.
Sonic, it's like a mixture of whipped cream and vanilla ice cream, something like that. He don't really
I
like
had a
that.
feeling.
Yeah, he don't really like that one. So I
Excuse
just
me.
take him to Starbucks because it's free. If he's in the car and I want a drink, it's free at Starbucks to ask for a pup cup, so they just give it to you. Or if I don't feel like going to Starbucks that day,
Mhm.
I'll go to the store and get him some whipped cream, put it in a little cup or bowl, get some Ready Whip, get a regular red can Ready Whip. That's literally what it is. That's what Starbucks is giving you
Ooh,
is
okay.
whipped cream.
Apparently, they're gonna start doing puppuccinos at Starbucks.
They're supposed to, yeah. Certain places already do them. I was nervous because my dog had enough
I don't
issues.
think it has coffee though. So
It
what
don't.
the
I was just
secret?
nervous.
So whatever the secret is, I'm excited
But
about.
yeah, everybody, if you take your dog to get a pup cup every time, and then you just don't feel like going to Starbucks one day, but want to give him a
Mhm.
pup cup, it's whipped cream. I sometimes keep Ready Whip in my house so that I can just give him whipped cream, but I hate the way whipped cream cans are made. Sorry, not sorry. It's hard to press down. I don't like it. So I just don't most of the time, and I just go take and get a pup cup because it's free anyway. So Ready Whip is expensive. Pup cups aren't. But
This is true.
I mean, granted, I guess they technically are expensive because you're buying a drink, but whatever. But yeah, the pup cups I wasn't too surprised by, but McDonald's fries and the plantain definitely took me by surprise when it came to Winston. He's an interesting character. He is definitely an interesting character. I'm trying to think of any crazy things that he does. Talking about the zoomies, Winston gets those too. When dogs get zoomies, it's weird. It's you'd be a little scared. But he gets those too. I'm trying to think of something else. Um, I guess what to end it off of being pet moms. What other pet besides a cow and a miniature pig would you want to be a pet mom to?
Besides a cow and a miniature pig, you
Because
funny
I
ass. The basic is a
have to take
dog.
those.
I love dogs. Dogs are the best. I've always grown up with a dog, so like I couldn't imagine not having a dog at all at any point in my life. They're just the bee's knees, bro. I don't care for cats. However, someone who is special to me does. So I can concede as long as we get them as a kitten. I just, oof. I can't say anything because I remember when my when Ash had
Oh
a kitten.
yeah, her little cute
Yeah, and
hellion.
like she had spent a lot of time with me and laid on my chest and all that stuff. So I love them. I don't get me wrong. I enjoy them. However, one first of all, I'm allergic to all pets. I did that allergy test and it's
Yeah,
just bad for me. So I mean, either way, we'd be cheating death. Um, but it's something about them cats right there because cats do what they want to do, not what you tell them to. And it just be like,
that's true.
if I tell you one more time to get your ass off my kitchen counter, I'm gonna whoop your ass. But then
I
I'm
can't,
wrong,
and I can't
and
deal
now
with that.
Peter calling.
I can't deal with cats just roaming around my kitchen. I no.
But I know somebody who is I was reading in one of my Sims groups for the melanated girls, um, that she's a cat owner, but like her cat does not step foot in her kitchen at all. Like will not step foot in her kitchen.
As they shouldn't.
So I was like, so you've we got to get them as a kitten, like I said, in order for them to be trained in the way to go. Cause yeah, I prefer to have a cat and a pup, like a kitten and a puppy together, like have them grow up together.
Mhm.
Would be better personally. I could do both then, but to have either or, if I'm gonna have to choose between a cat or a dog, it's most definitely gonna be a dog all day long. They're just so much fun. They're so loving. They're so sweet. Cats are too, but it's different. Like the level of loyalty for a dog is different from a
It's
cat.
different.
Cats chose you and you chose dogs and they like love you unconditionally. Cats chose you and they love you for the moment.
Conditionally.
They love
Very,
you as
very
long as you do what you're
conditional.
supposed to do. And if you don't, they just gonna get on and go to somebody.
Just and they just be roaming around. Like they can go out and just do whatever and
But
then
they
like
always
come
come
back
back
like
home. So
yeah,
it's
the way
like
they just
I
be coming
trust that
back is like,
too.
and what? You will be outside. Don't play with me. Like, don't and what me. You will be outside. You crazy. But I personally, I obviously, like I said, I want to be a dog person, but I already have a dog. So I want a miniature monkey so bad.
Of
I
all
not
of the wait. wait,
It's like a
wait,
tamarind.
wait,
Hold on, I gotta
wait,
look it
wait,
up.
wait, wait. Because why is this my first time hearing about this?
I've told you this before. You just
And
act like this every
we
time.
no,
You
no,
act
no,
like
no.
this every
We
time.
have been friends since
I've told you this
2000,
multiple times.
was it 10 or 11?
I have 10,
10. May
11.
of
Whoa,
2010. No.
no.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
The second half.
13.
Hmm?
If it was 2020, 2010, that means 13.
It had to be 2010. Was that not freshman, like the
I think that
second
was
semester of freshman year?
2011. I think that was 2011.
I'm
Either
pretty sure
way,
we
it's
were there for
higher
the
than
class
10
of
years.
10. We were there
Yeah,
for the
but they
class of 10 or
graduated it.
11.
No, it was 20.
When did we start high school? That'll explain all. That'll dead all that shit right there.
2010. We started school in 2010.
Okay, so then
So it's
so since
2011.
2011, we have been friends, and I just feel like I have been lied to. I have been speckledorfed.
I
I
told her
have
this.
been manipulated, whatever I'm bamboozled. All of these big ass words. Because why didn't you tell me that?
I have, and you respond the same way every
No, 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 no,
time.
no, no, no,
I just
no.
don't say it often because it's weird. So like, I say it like every few years. But I've definitely told you before. I've
I'm
definitely
not
told you
doing
before.
this with you.
I think it's like a tamarind. They're like orange. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry.
Let
I'm
me
trying to get
see.
my man to buy me something. And this person is being slow.
The tam
I think it's a tamarind monkey.
that's what it looked like.
Okay, maybe that ain't right. Or
You want
maybe
the
I saw a
orange? The
baby.
little
I'm gonna put a
orange
small orange.
monkey.
Because I see that they're always in the zoos. A tamarind, golden lion tamarind.
Yeah, you want the golden lion one.
Um,
And why in the hell do you want that? That should look like the color of my wig from last year.
I love them. They're so cute. I saw them at the zoo. I don't
They
remember
are
the
cute though.
year. They're really, really cute. And one thing that I
I
always joke about, but I obviously be never serious, is like a panther or a white tiger. Now you for sure have heard me say that,
Yes, I
but
know that. I know that because I know about your tattoos and shit too. I know
yes,
about those.
I
It's
want
the monkey that be throwing me off my game.
because I want the tamarind monkey. Like I want it as an infant. Like say if something happens, I'll raise it and everything. Like I'm fine with that. I'm cool with that. Now the tigers and the panthers, I'm gonna raise you until you're an adult, and then I'll let you, go to like a sanctuary or something, and I just come visit you, and then you just be happy you see me, kind of like thing. Like I'll be like a foster parent or something. But I love panthers and I love white tigers. I cannot wait until I can go to the sanctuary to take a picture with them. I love them so much. But
So
in the house, golden lion tamarind. But
I
they be
just
jumping around too much. I follow this black couple that owns two monkeys. No, one monkey. His name is Mojo. I think
love
that's his
it.
name.
I love it. Mojo
He be
Jojo.
jumping everywhere and everything. It's so cute though. It's so cute. I love it.
I can't.
So,
Okay, it really was the monkey
but
for me because I remember like no, what
I
man.
love them. I love them so much.
I almost feel like that's worse than my miniature pig, bro. Definitely, because I'm not gonna have a monkey hanging around and climbing on my like it's a
But
vine.
in my defense, I have physical evidence that Black people own monkeys. So
I have physical evidence that Black people own pigs. Don't do this.
without a farm,
Yes,
that's
miniature
crazy.
pigs. Yes, they just have a really large backyard.
These
all.
niggas, the Black couple that I found that owns their monkey, they have a house. Sorry guys, I'm having to look up stuff because everything want to go down. Middle of us court, but
It's okay. We're almost at the end anyway.
yeah, but yeah, I have them. Like I said, I think his Instagram name is Mojo the Monkey.
Oh, it's so cute.
It's so cute. I love it. I love it so much. And he's so adorable. So I was like, I want a monkey. And I was like, that's cute, but I want like the big ones, right? And then I saw the the golden tamarin one. This shit is like this big. I said, yep, that one. That one I want. They're very tempered. He was chilling at the zoo, and I was like, I like this one. This one's pretty. So
It's you looking at it at the zoo like you about to go buy that motherfucker from the zoo.
he was
I
so
like that
cute. I
one.
was
That
like,
one's
this
pretty.
one. I was like, this one's pretty. I like this one. This one's cute. So
My
yeah,
best friend, ladies and gentlemen. My best friend.
that's what. Okay. I can't
My
call
best,
myself.
as in like my best friend. Like,
But yeah, that's
rest.
I like them. Will I ever probably get a monkey? Not unless I become like actually famous.
Now, have you seen or heard the story about that monkey that like killed their owner?
Yes, because they was fucking with a big one.
No, it was one that was the size of the tamarin one. It wasn't it wasn't a golden lion tamarin, but it was that size. Like not a pygmy, but you know them like the one that Michael Jackson had, but like yeah, like that size.
That's a chimp.
You're right, not the chimp. Sorry.
Yeah.
So I am thinking of a pygmy. It was a pygmy. I was like, it don't matter. I'm gonna send you the article because I also watched a video.
Know what? I wonder how Bubbles is.
Dead, probably. It's been years now.
It has been. Oh my god, because yeah, he did die like 10 years ago.
And not so much that the chimp died because of old age, but like who was gonna take care of him?
He probably died of heartbreak.
That too. I was gonna say, I actually wonder what happened to the animals at Neverland Ranch.
If I'm not mistaken, they went to a sanctuary because he was very serious about like actually taking care of them. And if I'm not mistaken, they had put somewhere where they had showed Bubbles or they was acting like it's Bubbles. I wasn't very sure. I think they told him that Michael died. I think. He was like really sad.
I'm not built.
It was sad.
I'm not built. I would be heartbroken.
Oh, let me tell you.
Can't even lie to you. I would be heartbroken.
But yeah, I like especially you gotta get them as babies and you can't be disrespectful to them. That's the problem. When you're disrespectful to pets, they attack. It's not that hard.
I'm sorry, it's the expressions.
When you're disrespectful, especially to monkeys who are very smart.
There are actually, I mean, the fact that we share 98% DNA.
Why are you being rude to monkeys? What was the point of that? I need that elephants. Why? It's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. But yes, I would like a panther just to, raise a little bit. A white tiger just to raise a little bit. And then like a tamarin monkey.
You scare me. Gotta go hold you. It was the two big cats for me. The two big cats. I think me and my miniature pig and my little cow will be just fine.
They're such majestic.
I want a horse too.
See, horse makes sense. Horse is normal nowadays. Nah, that miniature pig. I ain't never heard nobody want that to you.
Oh, what? They're so cute.
I've never heard anyone want that.
So what's so funny is I have been talking about I want a miniature pig. I want a miniature pig. I'm gonna get a miniature pig. I'm gonna get a miniature pig. And then I got blessed with 3 guinea pigs right after.
See, I mean, you did speak it up because
I did.
You were looking for them. You was looking for them. I remember when you started like actually singing stuff. So
I wanted a miniature pig. I'm still gonna get that motherfucker. But as of right now, I have my guinea pig, and I'm happy. I'm pleased.
Yeah, I'm okay with.
But y'all don't think miniature pigs are cute? They're cute.
I think it's just the pig part. And also I'm not. I like bacon.
I think it's just the pig part.
It's the pig part, and I like bacon, so I'm not gonna just disrespect for you and eat breakfast while you're sitting right there. That's crazy.
What I am, but what people
crazy. That's why the animals be revolting.
No, because I'm eating something that was bred to be ate.
Sometimes
my miniature pig will be sitting with me, dressed perfectly poised, eating its food. Okay, they do not need. So I gotta stop eating bacon cheeseburgers and stuff because I got a pig
in front of them. Yes.
How they gonna know? They know
That's
what a cooked pig
crazy.
smells like. And even
That's
then, it's a
crazy.
hog, so it's not even the same breed of pig.
PETA, get her ass.
It's not the same. That's insane. Pretty soon, we're going to get an email for cease and desist. Please shut the fuck. Insane. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh, that
Yeah, I
was
wouldn't do it in front
funny.
of my little piglet.
You're
Which,
like, not
by
in
the
front of
way,
him. Damn,
they
like
get 60. They'll be about 65 pounds, so they'll
that's
be about
big.
the size of my brother.
That's big.
Hmm. But pigs, like pigs, are bigger.
They are. They're
People
way
don't really
bigger.
like
No,
notice it.
they're huge. they are. They're huge. But yeah. Obviously, also when if I have my panther and like my white tiger, for one, it's gonna be two different times. They're not gonna be together. And I would like maybe work at a sanctuary part time or something to raise them. I wouldn't raise them in my house. But they need to be somewhere where they're still comfortable, because I don't want to be like those people that be having huskies in California and having them babies in the environment that they're not supposed to be
The way. The way.
in.
That's all I'm gonna say.
The baby's got to be comfortable. You
It's
think
so
them?
wild.
You think those snow dogs are comfortable in the heat? No, no, they're not.
They
That's
might
why they're
be.
always howling.
They might be.
They are talking to you, telling me, "Get me out this hellhole.
Hey, we have 7
Take me to
subscribers.
Colorado." Oh my gosh! Hey guys.
We have 2 online, but we have 7 subscribers on YouTube. That's dope.
But yeah, after all this rambling, that's it for season 5, episode 1, baby. Yeah.
Just to talk about a couple of housekeeping things. No, just fine. As far as changes go, we will be doing these every week. But that doesn't mean that you can't check out recordings, edited recordings of our episode on Spotify weekly as well,
On YouTube as well.
on YouTube as well. And anywhere else you get your streaming, because
And Twitch. We're
we're
on
cool like that.
YouTube, and Twitch will put like little clips here and there, kind of thing. But Twitch is more of a live place, so we will be doing them either Wednesdays or Thursdays. We're gonna just open that little window. Wednesdays or Thursdays will
Just
be our
open a little
live
window for me.
episodes, and Sunday will be when our video and our audio episodes drop. So definitely stay tuned if you want to be able to always access these lives. If enough of y'all ask, you might start a little subscription or something. Just saying. Just saying, and give you some little extra content. So if you guys want extra content, we'll give you some extra content. All right. We might start a little subscription. If you guys want extra content, we have a lot of stuff like and ideas planned. So if enough of you guys are here and watching, listening, and want it, we'll definitely start giving it to you, to be very honest.
X gonna give it to you. Anywho,
give it to you, X. Don't start me.
that's one of her favorite rappers, dog, and it be killing me. I swear to God, I love it. But yeah, so thought I should just like throw that out there. A couple of things are changing, which would also mean and will attribute to the fact that it's chaotic as fuck, because
It is.
we just get on here and do our thing. I mean, we do scripts still sometimes, but like for the most part, we just in this bitch vibing and talking. I feel like it's more authentic that way anyway. Well, it was authentic, period, because whatever the fuck we did was still gonna be
Honestly.
off the top of the head.
It's
But the
gonna be
point
us.
is, we're doing things that are slightly less stressful for us. Guys, it was getting to be a little bit much. So, heavy on the slightly less stressful. But if you have ideas, if you have episode ideas, that'd be great. We need 3 more episode ideas, actually. So
exactly.
please
And
and thank you.
we may or may not need 3 extra episode ideas if AMP Hollywood stop playing with us.
All right. Because I was like, what?
I think it's AMPTP, if that's correct. But my mind is got a lot of stuff going on. But yes, Hollywood, please. People need jobs, And you're going to suffer more than us because at the end of the day, we're going to take care of each other. So, thanks,
Later.
management. But yeah, that is all for this week. This is a longer episode just because this is new. We're coming in. Don't expect this to be long episodes unless you guys want that, and that'll be in the subscribe. All right, all right. So, with all that being said, follow us on Instagram at Vitamelanin Pod. Follow us on Facebook at Vitamelanin Podcast. And let us know what you like. Rate us 5 stars on all of the audio places that you can listen to us. And like and subscribe on YouTube. Like I said, we have a lot of content and stuff coming out, especially if you guys want it. So let us know. And hope you enjoy this new season, this one, and in the future of seeing our faces. And that's it. Bye, guys.